So, imagine you're in your 30s, you're knocking on his death door, you're in pain, you're withering away, you're feeling all the loss, and you're looking back at your life and wondering about all the decisions you made that you could have made differently. How about you could have eaten that vegetables, you could have done that run that seemed so daunting at the time, and how now those decisions, those simple decisions could have changed your life. How now it makes your life so much better. You can be in your 90s, not in pain, living happy and healthy. So my point being here is your choices now affect your future. So if you decide to skip out on working out or eating right because you don't care, or you just believe that things will be okay, it's wrong, because in the future you will get hurt. You will end up dying at a young age from a disease, having aches, pains, all that. You'll have a short, miserable life if you make the poor decisions now. So I'm going to give you a list of reasons why eating right and working out is very beneficial to you now and in your future. Look at these facts here. CDC, according to the CDC, about 1/3 of the children from America are obese. That is, that they are in a caloric imbalance, that they have more calories than they need, that their body fat percentage is higher than what is considered healthy, which leads to a host of medical problems, from diabetes to heart disease. And piggyback off that, National Cancer Research Institute reports 585,720 people died just this year alone from cancer, and 1,665,340 brand new cases of cancer this year, just this year alone. Now to combat this, because there's more than just cancer that's a problem. It could be diabetes again. It could be digestive issues. It could be dementia, Alzheimer's, you name it. All that comes from eating right and working out, and you can prevent that. So to prevent this, you need to work out. You need to eat right. And to eat right, according to Tony Horton, you need to eat vegetables, protein, lean protein, fruits. That needs to be most of your diet. You don't need to be out there eating sugar and all that. You need to cut it down to the simple basics. Vegetables, being like green beans, peas, all that. All those things have nutrients that replenish your body, that make your body function better, that allows your body to grow and recover and fight off disease like cancer, because it has antioxidants, which are a natural fighter against cancer and a host of other diseases. So the more you eat right, the better chance you're giving your body at recovering and preventing all those things that could happen in the future. And if you don't eat right, it leads to an unhealthy system, a compromised immune system, which means you get sick more, which means you're less likely to perform at the best, how you're less likely to recover from an illness, how you're probably getting sick way more often than you would if you were just eating right. Now, let's talk about fitness here. Shaun T states that working out is more than just physical. It's an emotional well-being. It helps your confidence, and it helps your, not just your confidence, but it helps you perform at a better level. It helps you be happier with yourself and about life, and helps you prepare to take on the challenges of life. And it's not just mental, but it's also the physical that changes. When you work out, you build a confidence in yourself. You build more than just confidence. You build this strength inside of you. This strength that allows you to become better at things. Allows you to have, lets you do things that you never thought you could do before. Things outside of just working out. It helps transfer into your other daily life, like at work, how now you're ready to take on a bigger project because you have that confidence in yourself, how you believe that you can do these things you never thought you could do before, and now you're doing them. So it helps your self-esteem, and it also helps your heart, your body, your mind, everything. When you work out, you help prevent your body from aging. You help your body stay young, healthy, and fit, which combined with a diet allows you to be a much happier and healthier person. It keeps your body, your whole system in your body working together as one, as an autonomous system instead of broken parts here and there. It keeps it working together, flush, which builds a stronger immune system, makes you less likely to get sick, makes you stronger, more resistant to getting sick, less likely to get injured because your muscles and your tendons and your joints are stronger. So the more you work out, the more you eat right, it's going to help build a better body. It's going to help prepare you for a better future. And it doesn't have to be just working out. It's about moving. Too many people nowadays are focused on sitting on the couch, Facebook, and all that kind of things. And what you need to do is just get up and move. 5 to 7 days a week, just get up and move. The more you move, the better off your body is. You help your body by just getting up and moving. That's what our bodies were designed for. Our human body was not designed to just sit around and do nothing all day. It was designed to run, bike, climb, jump, to do all that. That's what helps our body stay healthy. And when we have a healthy body, we have a better chance of a better future. And along with working out, it helps lower blood pressure, cholesterol, reduce stress, anxiety. It helps produce natural endorphins that make you feel happier, which is like a natural drug. It makes you better at taking pain. It strengthens your heart, your muscles, your joints, everything comes from working out. Working out improves all of that, and you don't even require medication to get to that point. So it also helps your brain. It helps cognitive functions, and it helps your brain heal. It helps your brain remember better, helps your brain learn better. All of this stems from working out and eating right. So combine all this together. You combine fitness and healthy eating together. You get a recipe for a better future. You get a chance to you get a chance to be happier. You get a chance to be in your 90s and move around and not be in pain, not having all these aches and joints that your grandparents and your generations before that end up having. You're not going to have Alzheimer's. You're not going to have dementia. You're not going to forget things. You're going to have a great quality of life, be able to be fitter than you were when you were in your 20s if you make the choice now. It may be hard to dedicate yourself right now, but it's like investing in finance. The more you put in now, the more you're going to get out of it later. So why not start investing now? Why not put yourself in a better position by making the choice right now to work out and eat right? So it's up to you if you want to have a long, happy, healthy, productive life, or a short, miserable one. All up to you. Any questions from you guys?
Yes. Is this topic something that has affected you in your life?
Yes, it's very important to me because when I grew up, I was pretty much out of shape and I wasn't the healthiest of people. And I saw how people around me were unhealthy and how they didn't do things they wanted to do in life. And I wanted to change that. And by working out and eating right, I found a new confidence in myself, and I found out how important it was to actually work out. How when I did that, I became more confident in myself and how I was able to do things I never believed I could do before. So by doing that, I realized that it was an important part, and it made me healthier. I realized that people were getting sick around me, and I was not getting sick at all, just because I was eating right, working out, staying happy and healthy. And people around me were much more unhappy than I was, even though we were in the same circumstances. It gave me a better outlook on life and it made me look at myself better and be more proud of what I was doing. So it's very important to me. I want everyone else around me to be happy and healthy as I am, and that can come through working out and eating right. It may be hard, but it leads to a better future, I believe.
You mentioned childhood obesity. What would you recommend to parents to make their kids healthier?
They would have to introduce their kids to vegetables, to all those little things that kids grow up hating. Because that's the problem now, is that we just turn to fast food and all those natural or those nasty foods because they're quicker and easier and cheaper. But if you go to start introducing them to vegetables, they'll grow up loving those vegetables. They'll start making the right healthy choices as a kid, which will transfer to them being an adult. So it'll make it transition easier for them to maintain that healthy habit throughout life. Anything else?
Yes, I have a question. What are some? I'm sorry, I coughed. What are some resources that I could visit maybe online?
If you go to the National Institute, our National Cancer Institute, that'll give you some information on cancer and what you can do to prevent it. And if you Google any kind of fitness or health at all, it's going to pop up with a tremendous amount of links. So that's what I did myself, and it pops up with, you can go to USA government websites that have basic facts about what a healthy, clean diet and how much workout you should do. But basically, if you just go online at all, there's going to be a tremendous amount of fitness experts, a fitness advice, dietary advice that just pops up from some Google searches. Doesn't have to be specific links or anything. You just Google it all, and some of the basic information is right there. It's not, none of it's too difficult to really look at and learn.
Thank you.
Guys, anything else? I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem.